it's glorious to see you. And your bag, it's just, tell us about this one.
The dog?
Yes.
So I got the dog at the 2004 Ryder Cup at Oakland Hills. I played the Junior Ryder Cup that year, and I got the dog in the merchandise tent. And there's been a few iterations of the dog since in the 20 years that I've had a dog on my driver. But yeah, sort of reminds me of simpler times, so it's nice.
This one has definitely give me treat eyes.
Yeah, he's
he's
looking a little sad, actually. He shouldn't be sad because I'm hitting the driver very well.
We just saw that, actually. Here on the range at Royal Troon, really great to see you. It's been a busy few weeks, as we all know. It's all been documented. And great to hear from you in the press conference. You're out and about. I've just spoken to a couple of your team. You're going out and playing the back nine today. And Adrian, actually, one of your team, was saying that the practice, actually, it really happens on the golf course. You're spending a lot less time on the range. Why exactly, for all our viewers at home, why is that?
Yeah, I think once you get to this stage of the golf tournament, there's not a lot you can do here on the range that is going to change things. You know, from now until I hit my first tee shot in about 24 hours time. You know, you're not really going to, the work is done in the previous weeks leading up to this week. So it's really about just getting yourself comfortable on the golf course, getting your lines off tees. Getting comfortable with, especially on this back nine that I'm going to play today, getting comfortable with where your misses are going to be more so than anywhere else. There's certainly better sides to miss it on because there's so many tough holes in that back nine. So just to get another look at them this morning, I think is going to be a good thing. Yeah, and also the change, how adaptable and versatile you have to be coming from this stage. Just tell us how big the difference is coming and playing on links turf. Yeah, it is. It's a lot different. Even just how the club gets through the turf, the different shots you're going to need around the greens, the different ball flights you're going to have to hit because of the changing weather conditions. So it was good to play the Scottish Open last week and get refamiliarised. It's sort of a shame we only get to play links golf a couple of times a year now, especially that I grew up and played a lot of tournaments on links. But it's always nice to get back. But I always feel like I need that week to to get comfortable again in these conditions.
I suppose with Troon as well. I mean, you obviously played this course quite a few times, but we've been chatting about this. I don't think I've ever seen an open course which is so split down the middle as far as like the front and the back nine. Absolutely. Just try and explain, if you can, that back nine, the level of difficulty that you're going to be facing on that coming in. Yeah, it's relentless. I would say even starting off in 10's probably one of the more gentle holes on the back nine, but it's a blind tee shot. It sort of gets you a little uncomfortable. But then 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Get a little respite in 16 with a par 5, but then 17 and 18 as well. Today, it's okay. Sort of wind is down out of the left. Yeah. Yesterday we played it was straight back into the wind. I've never hit as many 3 and 4 irons into greens in a row. So obviously it all depends on the wind conditions. And if you do get that back nine into the wind, it's you should even par, and you're absolutely delighted. Absolutely delighted. So it's depending on the conditions, it's a bit of a war of attrition, but it's the Open Championship, and it's supposed to be difficult. It is unpredictable. We keep saying you had a good finish here in 2016 when Henrik won. You were tied 5th, so some good memories flooding back. Yeah, I didn't really feel like I was in the golf tournament because Henrik and Phil sprinted so much ahead of the rest. But I had a good finish here, and I finished off the tournament well. I shot a good round on Sunday. Shot 67. So. Just have to rekindle the good memories of that week and the things that I did well around here, and also especially Troon maybe more than anywhere else because it's on this west coast of Scotland. Those bands of weather can come in pretty quickly, and I got the wrong side of the draw last time. So hopefully I'm on the right side of it this week, and I can give myself another good opportunity to try to get a second claret jug. And we definitely all hope so. You had some putting tips from Luke Donald this week? Yeah, Luke came and walked around yesterday. He's doing some work for TV this week. He just wanted to come and walk around and get a feel for how we're going to play the golf course. And I just picked his brain a little bit about when he came back to links greens, what did he think about? He talked a lot about the tempo of the stroke. He tried to make his putting stroke a little
a little brisker and a little shorter. Just, you know, if you look at all the old videos, like the 70s and the 80s, how much pop the old guys had in their stroke. And I don't necessarily want to pop in my stroke, but just a little more assertiveness through the ball, which was something that Luke concentrated on, and, you know, a nice little tip.
Oh, great stuff. And you're playing with Max Homer and Tyrrell Hatton in your group. Happy with that, or do you not want to play with them?
It's as draws go, I thought it was a very good draw. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, good to see Tyrrell. I had dinner with Tyrrell a couple of Sundays ago in London. A few of the Ryder Cup teammates got together, which was really nice. And yeah, I play with Max all the time back in the States, so it's a very comfortable grouping. Obviously, I don't get to see Tyrrell as much anymore. But yeah, it's a good draw.
Great. So we'll let you go. Looking very dapper, I must say. Everyone in my ear is saying you're looking great.
My belt.
Oh, I'm sure we can find
hide that.
Okay, he's hiding that. You're off to the 10th.
Yeah.